Hello, everybody, and welcome to the New Canaan High School Gymnasium for some Friday, I guess you say late afternoon, evening, night, whatever you want to call it. It's Friday, that's all that matters. We have a radio broadcast for you tonight between the Wilton Warriors and the New Canaan Rams. I'm Ryan Bell, joined alongside PJ Neville. And PJ, it's radio season here. We're not dressed in our suits and ties.
Yeah.
Casual Friday.
I think they changed it to actually being called Regular Friday.
Regular Friday?
Yeah.
Like the regular show almost.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so PJ, should be a good one between Wilton and New Canaan. It's like youth night for the Rams. Good crowd here as well.
Yeah, definitely, Ryan.
What was that? Sorry. I mean, we can get him up if we need to be.
What?
Okay, so tip under.
So here's Natalia Cota for the Rams. Cota passes it out to bench. Now in the corner with Borlowski. They're going to say it's a travel on her. And
Okay, we're just doing a quick microphone switch. I'm in command now. PJ's taking a quick hiatus. It's New Canaan. So he's using the bathroom real quick, so I'll take the call for a moment. New Canaan will swing this around up top. 0-0 is the score. Nice move by Borlowski. Now with Natalia Cota. That will be a jump ball. Will go the way of Wilton. Coming into this game, New Canaan 4-6, Wilton 1-8. Phone or computer? Wilton bringing it down the floor. PJ, how important is this going to be for Wilton to get a good start going on?
Yeah, I think this is a big game for both sides. Getting a big league win like this, especially when we're trying to qualify for FCX in the States. Wilton, they don't have the best record on the year, but they're still definitely not out of it by any means. So both these teams kind of in the middle of the pack, running for a big win.
So that ball is in the corner. I believe we have an out of bounds over there. Lucy Bench was out of bounds, so Wilton will retain possession in their own backcourt. One going out of bounds, staying with Wilton. This here is the point guard, Rose Bilella. A bounce pass over left corner, shot from Jankowski. No good. Cota grabs the rebound, and she'll pass that one up to Detmer. Here's the sophomore, Lucy Detmer, swings that one over. Three-pointer is money from Eliza Lorenz, and the first points of this game will go to the Rams of New Canaan, leading at 3-0. So New Canaan going with some full-court pressure. Wilton will take a shot. Bilella, that one off the mark. Nice rebound from Borlowski. As all the other way, layup. Is no good. That one will be out of bounds on Wilton, and New Canaan will have possession.
All right, I think I got
Are you
it
working? Oh, okay. Welcome
so.
back from the.
If it's not working, anyone listening at home, please text me. But from what I was able to hear on my own end, I think it was working.
Yeah. Everything will be A-OK.
A-OK.
So there's a three-pointer from New Canaan. That one off the mark from Borlowski. Cota grabs the rebound. Just tried to swing it over to Lorenz. Turnover. Wilton going the other way. Here's Bilella will get fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, good job by Bilella to draw contact there. She was one-on-one driving in and against Sabrina Borlowski for the Rams, and it's a good idea to at least take some contact there, right? Borlowski was right there with her stride and stride, so good opportunity for Bilella to get some free points at the line.
There's a first free throw is good. Now score 3-1.
If the game were to end like this, you think this would be FCX scoregami for basketball?
If it ended, oh, I mean, come on. That's like country scoregami, I feel like, 3-1.
No, well, now people do the thing where they hold the ball for the entire quarter.
Yeah, but you still got to score points in the first. Like, I don't think, if there's a game that's 3-1, like, no way. That's like a YMCA, like, pickup, like.
It's probably like a kindergarten game or something that
maybe.
ended like 3-1.
But someone's bound to get a shot up there.
My sister's basketball teams, when she was in 4th grade, they would end with 1 point.
That's like when we coached, like, last year. There's always low-scoring games.
Yeah.
2 years ago. There's a travel on the floor from Wilton. We'll go the way of the Rams. We have
a
timeout
from
Coach Palmer and the Rams. So PJ, you know, it's a Friday. We're getting a lot of snow this weekend.
Yeah.
This could be the biggest storm in years.
Yeah. What's it? It's supposed to. Last time I saw it was like Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, it's pretty much all day Sunday,
like,
I think, till
like Monday morning.
Monday.
So
I'd say Monday no school is like pretty much a given.
I think Principal Egan almost alluded to it in his weekly update email this week.
Oh, okay.
He said something about with snow on the radar.
Yeah.
We might get Monday off, which they never do.
Right.
They never kind of allude to it like that. So I think he's kind of almost already calling it that it's going to be Monday.
Have you been keeping it off and away?
Yes, I have actually.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
People have been getting caught. I've walked by.
The one thing I will say is that we do have to put in the caddy and Spanish class.
Really?
Yeah, she takes attendance based off it.
Oh, okay.
So I do have to take it out in Spanish class, but it's close enough to the cafeteria. I think it still kind of counts as in the cafeteria.
Okay, yeah.
So maybe I get a bye there.
I mean, I've seen some people in the hall this week, like, you know, they're not happy. If they see that phone, they're gonna, you know, they're making sure you put that away.
Yeah.
I know there's been some growing frustration with it over the loudspeaker as well, but you know, you just gotta get the point home, you know. So here's a 3-pointer off the mark from Borlowski. It will be a inbounds for New Canaan. Let's see what we got. Maybe this is one of the plays that. I don't even remember what he said before the game. Coach Silvestri told us something.
With an R.
Oh, that's a turnover. Wilton going the other way. Open layup is good. From Jankowski. Stole the inbounds pass. Not a good look from the Rams. Tied up at 3 apiece. So Lorenz swings it. There's Coda with it down low. She gets fouled on the floor. As both teams will make some subs here. 4:26 to go in the first quarter. Tied up at 3. So there's a pass almost again, a little too tall up top. New Canaan will look to swing this one around. Coda to Lorenz. Borlowski for 3. That one no good. Rebound from Wilton. And they got a jump ball. And that will stay with New Canaan. So another out of bounds play for the Rams. And they almost lose that again. They get deflected off of a Wilton player.
Yeah,
you don't want to see that, though. I mean, like, come on.
These passes on the inbound from Borlowski, especially under the hoop, which, Ryan, I believe a couple of years ago you had a special name for that. But they're going a little too high, and the Rams are getting the look. They're getting the look to Detmer up top, which they like, but the passes are just a little too high, and it's breaking up the play.
So there's a foul down low. There will be 2 shots. Excuse me, that will be actually under the basket. We'll call that foul on the floor. So third baseline inbounds here for the Rams. They get that one. will swing this around. Now Lorenz with it up top. Thought about the three-pointer. Ahuja, that's a travel from the Rams, and will go the way of Wilton.
Canaan has had possession of the ball in their own end for that was probably a minute-long possession almost right there.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's a long time, 60 seconds.
Yeah. Well, look, they had 4 straight inbounds under their own hoop.
Yeah.
When do you ever see that?
I mean, no. No.
And now Wilton gets one.
Yeah. We'll see what they'll draw up here. You know, the Rams had a lot of turnovers on these. There's almost a reverse kind of, almost backcourt as well. Wilton got to face this heavy pressure. Bella will take a deep 3. That one off the mark. Almost chased down her own rebound. Now New Canaan going with it the other way. It's a swing pass over to Lorenz. Kicks it out. Borlaski. It's a deep 2. That one is good. Her foot just inside the line. But that's good. New Canaan lead 5-3 with about 3 minutes. Is Wilton now bringing this one across half court. Facing some pressure. Bilella swings it over to Pascarella. Now Jankowski. To the other Jankowski over there, out of bounds, and will go the way of New Canaan.
Yeah, New Canaan playing very well defensively so far. It looks like a box and one, and then they've got Detmer up top, who's really swinging side to side, and if anyone has the ball kind of outside on that perimeter there, she's swinging to them and kind of helping in the trap on a double, or just if someone has it up top, she's playing them one-on-one.
Yeah, like the double. Yep. McDouble. There's lots of doubles. Double-double. I actually would be curious to know if there's a deep 3 from Lorenz off the mark. I wonder how many double-doubles there are in girls basketball. I feel like you might not see as much compared to boys, but I feel like it could happen.
I think it depends on the kind of player you get, right? If you get, like a couple years ago, Claire Ognebenny for the Rams, she was always in the paint there, putting up probably double-digits points almost every single night. And then she was a beast on the boards as well.
Yeah. So there's a 3 off the mark from Carrero. Lorenz with it. Swing it, Carrero.
I think the one thing that you would see it more in boys is that they've got those kind of players, right? Like Henry Chandra, you look at the Rams team right now. Chandra is 6'5", and you know he could drive, get inside, get a lot of rebounds, but he also plays the point for them very well.
Right. I mean, yeah, I feel like more times than not he's bringing the ball down the floor compared to a guy like Blue Verton. As first free throw is no good from Borlatsky.
And you know we can't talk about Connecticut basketball without the king of Connecticut, Abdu.
King Abdu.
He's probably putting up.
I saw that they won the other day, like 90-36 against like someone.
I think they said they got a minor leg injury, so hopefully my king is all right. But
really?
Yeah.
I mean, New Canaan played them a little earlier this year. They got smoked, but still, you got the experience to play there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what do you expect? It's a Connecticut team not known for its basketball against an Arkansas 4-star top of the nation commit.
Yeah. I mean, just to think about those guys like Brendan Bailey, like if he had to switch on to Abdu driving there.
Actually, I think he said that he did once. I don't know how it went. Maybe a dunk. We'll never know.
Yeah. As Carrero called for the foul there. So Wilton to inbound this one, 1:43. That one almost out of bounds, be a turnover. Lorenz bounce pass underneath, shot blocked. She gave another one to Carrero. New Canaan with some full court press right now. Bilella's just got to get rid of this. And Wilton will call a timeout. See the Wilton coach, you don't see actually. I'll describe Wilton coach talking to the ref over there. I think he wanted a foul call.
Yeah. No, this has been a very good defensive game so far. 6-3 is our score right now with 1:29 left in the first. But both these teams are playing very aggressive on the defensive end.
Yeah.
New Canaan is very well in the settled defense, but also they're putting full court pressure on Wilton and making it very hard for them to even advance the ball up the court.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Wilton, they're doing a good job collapsing in the paint and not giving New Canaan any easy opportunities like we've seen the Rams get against a couple of other teams this year.
I mean, you see that it's kind of a staple of both boys and girls basketball. It's a full court press that New Canaan always loves to run. You know, gives struggles to other teams because you're not used to that. You're not always practicing against a full court press, so adds a whole new dimension. As here is the full court pressure from the Rams. Jankowski swings that one. Wilton do get it across half, but nice steal. I think Detmer got in there, and then Wilton called for a reach in.
Fouls on number 3 of the Warriors, Pat Cross. Her second, fourth on the team.
Fourth team foul for Wilton. It's New Canaan now with it. Here's Detmer, swings it to Lorenz, who'll kick that one back up top to Detmer. Goes back to her, nice pass to Borlatsky. The mid-ranger is no good. Is that open look?
A glorified free throw for Borlatsky, but unfortunately just unable to commit off the back of the rim.
And possession will go the way of the Warriors. Just about exactly 1 minute left in this first quarter. There's a steal off the full court press, and then the bounce pass, no good from the Rams. And now Wilton going the other way. There's Bilello with it. She'll almost lose it. Wilton got to bring this one back out. Here's Jankowski with the little floater. That one off. And out of bounds.
That looked like it went out of bounds. It's like
the ref did not blow his whistle for. Yeah.
And from our angle where we are, it's a lot tougher to see when it actually does go out of bounds. So it's difficult on us. But the way that the players gave up on it kind of told us.
Yeah. So there's almost a turnover, and finally a turnover as Detmer's going the other way with it. Right-handed layup is no good with some contact, no foul. Jankowski, good swing pass up the floor. That layup is up and good from Marin Priest. Now 6-5 New Canaan with 13 seconds left to go. Now with 10 seconds, Borlatsky, again, that free throw jumper is no good. She'll get her own rebound. 5 seconds now. Lorenz to take a 3 off the mark, and that will do it for the first quarter. New Canaan lead it 6-5. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back for the second quarter after a short break. Forgot to do the music. But welcome back to the second quarter. I know, right? It was like I saw him, and it was like Joshua. If you don't know what we're talking about, it's our NCTV zone, Joshua Riffley. He's been doing good, actually, the last couple weeks in class, helping out, with the broadcast and all that. Well-respected member of NCTV.
Another one on the bench for the Rams,
Julia. Yes. Yeah, she's been anchoring. I think she just did sports, actually, in the last one. She's been doing a good job. She's playing earlier in the JV game. They won that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because Wilton almost came back, actually, at the end of that. Saw the Wilton assistant coach. I saw he's been coaching, I think, for multiple years, but he also does like clinics with young kids all around Connecticut, too. I saw on his Instagram page, actually. And he's the head coach of the Wilton JV girls team, so. There's New Canaan now with it. There's a three-pointer, will rim in for the Rams from Mackenzie Carrero, and almost getting a steal on that full court pressure. Now Wilton will bring this up the floor. Bilella will take a three. That one no good. It will go the way of New Canaan.
Yeah, and we're seeing a very full court game here tonight, Ryan. I think, you know, the Rams are putting a lot of pressure on this Warriors team in the full court press, and then New Canaan, they're getting a lot of their baskets in transition too. Meanwhile, Wilton, they're kind of staying settled, but in the full court press, they can't really break it.
Yeah.
And, it's leading to a lot of turnovers in the backcourt and giving New Canaan a lot of good opportunities.
As New Canaan will sub in the senior Natalia Cota. As that one will be a turnover on that pressure. New Canaan Detmer will go up. She'll get fouled going up for the layup. And there will be 2 free throws for New Canaan.
Yeah, and a big matchup we've been seeing in this game so far has been Lucy Detmer versus Rose Bilella. Both of the point guards for their respective sides. Of course, Detmer for the Rams,
yeah,
Bilella for the Warriors. And you know, 2 phenomenal cross players as well. In the spring, Bilella headed off to Marquette next year as a senior, and then Detmer yet to make a commitment as she is only a sophomore, but I'd imagine we see her play at a Division I level.
2 for 2 from the free throw line is Detmer. As New Canaan back into the full court pressure, Wilton got to figure out a way to break this. There's Bilella. She'll swing it quickly to Jankowski. Jankowski and double team on the side. Almost turns that one over. And Wilton will have to be forced to call a timeout there from that New Canaan full court press. It's been a clinic defensively for the Rams so far.
Yeah, the Rams have been phenomenal in the full court press, and they're really trapping Wilton very well in the corners. And the way to break a full court press is to really pass the ball out of it and get some nice hard passes to your teammates. And Wilton just kind of lofting these passes, and it's creating a lot of turnovers for the Rams, who are jumping in front of them and getting some nice looks. It's been a lot of Detmer and Carrero and Orlotsky, just to name a couple of the New Canaan athletes who are stepping up and taking this ball away in the full court press. So if you're Wilton, you got to get nice hard passes, you know, put them on the ground, get some bounce passes, but you can't loft them up in the air so that it's easy for the Rams to take it away.
Yeah, for any meteorologists tuning in, 15 to 18 inches is our snow projection on Sunday. Look at that. That is crazy. This is from the weather app.
It was like 9 when
I know. Oh, this is gonna be monumental.
Yeah.
No school for months. I don't want school. Let's get rid of it. That was a joke, of course. Well, we know we need our school.
Actually, did you see in like somewhere in like Russia or something? It was like.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I saw them. They were jumping off of the apartments into the snow. That's crazy. Like, so there's a floater up and good from Wilton, and New Canaan will call a quick timeout.
Oh, they got to scrub the
floor.
floor.
Oh yeah, something on the floor. Something on the floor. We missed it.
If only we had the people like how they do in college basketball when they come out and they scrub the floor.
Yeah, well, in the NBA too.
Oh yeah, in the
yeah, they got the cleaners.
I forgot about that. I only watch college at this point.
Yeah.
The NBA's gone too corporate.
Yeah. Yeah, college hoops is fun. I mean, your Villanova's doing much better this year compared to years past.
Yeah. I think it was the Neptune theorem.
The Neptune. You know, he's like the anti-Joshua. Like, honestly, because Villanova was not getting wins, and now with Chris Willard, he is the Joshua.
Kevin Willard.
Kevin Willard, my bad. Kevin Willard, you know, he's much better in that sense. So there's almost a travel from Detmer. Ball on the floor. Bilella will be a jump ball. And will stay with the Rams. And we'll have a timeout from Coach Palmer and the Rams. So I guess we'll take a... We can thank, actually, the guy who sings your name over and over. He has a famous song. I mean, that's what we're talking about, the Joshua song.
Yeah.
Right, Peach? Yeah. 6:09 left to go in the second quarter.
The score is 7-11. Well, I guess 11-7 on the scoreboard, but 7-11.
Right.
Yeah, your favorite slushy place.
I'm a movie theater, so I've never had a slushie from 7-Eleven. I never have. I just go to. I am at movie theaters.
You know, on like July 11th it's like 7-Eleven day.
Yeah,
And
is that
you
when
could
you can
bring
like?
your-
Yeah, but you
your
cannot
cup
bring the
in.
double gulp cup to the
No, you
Slurpee
can't use a
machine.
double gulp cup with a Slurpee. But yeah, I
But
mean, I guess if you had a double gulp cup at home, it's like they have like a cutout thing, and if your cup fits
Yeah.
through the cutout, then
I mean,
you can use it. And a double gulp cup would fit through it. It's
Right.
a pretty big slurp.
I mean, the famous video, the owner gets mad though. He's like, you cannot use the double gulp cup for the blank Slurpee machine. I mean, I can't blame him though, because you got to keep refilling that. It's nice inbound play. That one off the mark on the layup. Natalia Kota grabs the rebound. Borlatsky will swing that one over. Carrero 3 off the mark. Rebound Detmer up and in from Lucy Detmer. Back in the full court pressure is the Rams. So they'll try and trap in the corner on Pascarella. And that will be a turnover. Thought it went off a Ram, but maybe touched Pascarella on the way out.
Yeah, and it looks like a lot of frustration on this Wilton side. They're just unable to break the press from the Rams, and good thing for them that their defense is stepping up and creating a lot of turnovers and not allowing New Canaan many points, because this game would be totally different if New Canaan was A, shooting a little better, and B, getting some better opportunities heading up into this Wilton defense.
Zero swing around. Detmer will take a 3. That one off the mark. Rebound Pascarella. Now Wilton trying to push in transition. Bilella Kota got a hand on that one. Out of bounds. Will stay with Wilton. So it'll be the old blob for Wilton here. Swings it corner. Driving baseline, shot up, no good. That one will be fought to the ground. It'll be a travel going the way of New Canaan. Marash on the travel. So Lorenz will bring it down. She'll swing it Detmer to Carrero. As Detmer will drive it middle. Now Kota goes right. She'll get fouled on the floor. So quick sub for New Canaan. As Carrero will come out for bench. Lorenz to Borlatsky. She'll drive it baseline, take a contested jump shot off the mark. That will stay the way of the Rams. Kota fighting for it on the boards.
Yeah, and this is where the Rams have had trouble so far tonight, is the inbound under their own hoop. And they've had a couple of some phenomenal looks where they've gotten screens and they get the down cut from whoever's on the close side, as we saw just there from Lucy Bench, but unable to convert in the paint, which has been a big problem for the Rams all night. Yeah.
So back with the Rams, Lorenz up top, swings it. Detmer take the jump shot. I think they got an offensive foul on New Canaan's for a push. Going for the rebound. So Wilton will inbound this one with that pressure. So they do a nice job to break it here, now across half court. That one will be swung to the corner. Jankowski, that one is good for 3. Cut in the lead, 13-10 now for New Canaan, but a nice shot there from Alexandra Jankowski. She steals that one away. I think they'll call a jump ball first, but it will still go with Wilton.
Yeah, and Wilton, you see more and more now, they are getting these passes lower and breaking the press a little bit more often after feeling it out from the Rams. But you see, they're quick to trap as New Canaan, so you got to get it out fast, find the open player, and then settle it down once again in your offensive zone, because you see right there, Wilton trying to spark a little bit of a break, and it's a turnover.
Yeah, as New Canaan now driving baseline, it's Borlatsky. She'll swing it up top. Detmer for 3, banks that one in. Sometimes you'll take the bank as New Canaan will go up 16 to 10 with 3.5 left to go. As there's a steal off of the press. Bench with it. She'll take this one, swings it back out to Detmer. Had a 3 for a sec. Swings it to Lorenz for 3. Off the mark. Wilton will grab the rebound.
And New Canaan seems to only really be going into the press off of an inbound. They're getting back on defense pretty well.
Yeah.
When Wilton gets a rebound or capitalizes off of a turnover. So a little bit interesting from the Rams. Normally you see teams try and capitalize when you turn the ball over by capitalizing on the unsettled offense.
Sporlatsky to Detmer, cannot get that one to go. She was in an awkward spot pretty much under the basket. And then a foul will be called on the floor on New Canaan. Bench called for the foul. New Canaan boys team, they have a big game tonight at Wilton, always a good one. Henry will be on the loose there, correct?
Oh,
I think so.
Yeah,
I think I saw that posted as shot up, no good from Wilton. I mean, the basketball team this year is pretty good, the boys team.
Yeah. No, I think I went to the was it Fairfield Ward game as a spectator.
Yeah.
And that first quarter, that first half, I think,
it was great.
Was phenomenal. That was probably the best I've seen out of a New Canaan team. Henry Chandra was phenomenal from everywhere.
Yeah.
And I think all the right pieces were clicking. Braxton Niedermeyer played very well. Dallas George, Sapione, Colin McKiernan, Blue Burton, anyone else I didn't name.
Yeah. So the three-pointer was no good. It'll be another jump ball. Will stay with New Canaan. There's 2 seconds on the shot clock. So New Canaan got to get a quick shot going up. As they will get it to bench. He'll get blocked. And a shot clock violation on the Rams. So Wilton will have it inbound. 2 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in the second quarter. 16 to 10 lead for the Rams. A nice press break from Wilton. Nice bounce pass, and the layup is no good. And then a foul will be called on Wilton. They did a nice job initially to get through that pressure, but the layup was no good. So Lorenz will bring it up the floor for New Canaan. Detmer almost turns it over, but goes to Coda, to Lorenz for 3. That one is good from Eliza Lorenz. Now a 9-point lead for New Canaan. As Wilton will bring this down, a travel on the Warriors. So nice last 2 possessions from New Canaan, hitting the 3 and then forcing the turnover there. Minute 35 left to go. Here's Borlatsky to Natalia Coda. Will swing it to Detmer. Lorenz, same spot as the last 3. It might have got tipped over there.
Yeah.
And then a turnover immediately after, bench with it. Wilton just cannot handle this New Canaan pressure. Lorenz, oh, nice move from Lorenz. And then Coda, another jump. This might be the most jump balls I've ever seen in like any basketball game.
High school game, definitely.
Yeah. So it goes the way of Wilton.
If it's my 8th grade Y-ball team, no.
Yeah.
This would probably be the least.
Did Y-ball Bucks have any?
I don't know.
With Lamari?
I didn't have as much grit as I once did on Y-ball Bucks. 8th grade Y-ball, I'll tell you what, I probably had maybe 10 jump balls per game. That's called grit.
Y-ball. Three-pointer rolls in and out from Pascarella.
Oh, it's close to being another jump
If
ball.
I saw another one, I don't know. The graphics laptop, gone.
Really? The
Gone.
laptop that this stream is being produced on.
Yeah.
Where would it go?
I'm
Would it be magic or would it be thrown onto the
I don't know. I'd snap my fingers and then you'd have to go find it.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Oh no. I heard it. All right, we got it. And then Borlaski will take a three. That one misses front rim. Wilton going the other way with it. There's Bilella. As Jankowski has it, will swing it to Bilella. That one going up in the air, and it'll be a contested shot. No good. Now Lorenz out to Coda. 8 seconds. Final 5 seconds. Borlaski jumper. No good. And that will do it for the first half. New Canaan lead 19-10, largely because of the Rams' defense and some nice pressure. So that will be it. Again, 19-10 lead for New Canaan. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back for the start of the second half.
This game is sponsored by our NC Rams All Sports Booster Club Platinum and Gold sponsors. We would like to thank our Platinum sponsor, Dr. William Fessler of Fessler Family Dentistry, the dental office for your entire family's dental needs. At William Fessler Family Dentistry, smile, you're in good hands. We thank Platinum sponsor Frangione Engineering. Are you planning on putting in a pool or an addition onto your house? Are you having drainage issues on your property? Frangione Engineering can help you find a solution. Platinum sponsors and NCHS alumni Leo and Steve Carl of Carl Chevrolet have been proud supporters of local athletic programs for generations. Their dealership has been serving Fairfield County since 1927. Their team is ready to assist with all of your automotive needs. We thank Platinum sponsor Manfredi Jewels. Manfredi Jewels, your local official Rolex jeweler, is excited to continue carrying the finest jewelry and watch brands and welcome the New Canaan community into their newly renovated store. Go Rams! We thank Platinum sponsor Renaissance Partners, a family-owned and New Canaan-based residential building and remodeling company serving all of Fairfield County. We thank Platinum sponsor Walter Stewart's. Walter Stewart's has supported NC Rams athletics and the entire New Canaan community for years. Walter Stewart's is your fresh local market. We also thank our Platinum sponsor Hoyt Livery for 30-plus years of service. We would like to thank our gold sponsor Club Sandwich, a family-owned deli right here in town, serving the New Canaan community since 1986. They are a proud supporter of the New Canaan community and all of our sports teams. We'd like to thank our gold sponsor Performance Optimal Health, who proudly supports all New Canaan Rams athletes. Their team helps clients achieve their health goals through exercise, recovery, nutrition, and stress management. They offer their congratulations to all teams competing this season. We thank our new gold sponsor, Levco. Levco is the premier provider of fuel, oil, propane, and HVAC solutions, serving thousands of homeowners across Fairfield and New Haven County. For the last 45 years, Levco has proudly served the residents of New Canaan with efficient and cost-effective fuel deliveries, expert heating service, cooling service, and equipment replacement. Known for rapid emergency response, competitive fuel prices, and safe, reliable deliveries that keep homes comfortable year-round, Levco is the trusted choice for keeping your home safe and comfortable. We thank gold sponsor Carnegie Prep, who, since 1986, has offered academic support for students and families in Fairfield County. Carnegie Prep prepares students to meet the challenges of standardized testing, academic classes, and college admission. We also thank gold sponsor New Beauty and Wellness, a state-of-the-art luxury medical spa right here in town. They offer a broad range of skin, body, and medical services. Call for a consultation today. And we thank new gold sponsor Wendy Wernerberg of the Hanlemore Kaplan team at William Ravis Real Estate. You can count on them to assist you with all of your real estate goals. Again, a big thank you to all of our sponsors. The NC Rams All Sports Booster Club supports all New Canaan High School athletics. Go Rams!
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the second half here between New Canaan and Wilton girls basketball on our radio broadcasts, our Friday evening radio calls. New Canaan lead it 19-10 and now 22-10 after that Borlatsky three-pointer. And PJ, that first half was dominated mainly by New Canaan defense.
Yeah, New Canaan defensively only letting up 10 points in the first half. That's a phenomenal performance from any defenses. Wilton gets a quick basket there from Kat Cross, breaking the press. And really that first quarter, the Rams, I believe, only let up, I think it was either 3 or 5 points. But they created several turnovers in the paint and got a ton of good looks just off of their full court press and trapping Wilton very well. And if you only let up 10 points in a half, I don't know how you could ever be mad at your defense.
Yeah.
Unless maybe it's like the Golden State Warriors against like a kindergarten team, but other than that, you have to be very proud of your defense.
Yeah.
If you're Coach Palmer's Rams.
So Borlatsky got fouled, so she'll have 2 free throws. First one is good. Now 23-12 is the lead. And that second free throw good as well. Now a 12-point lead for the Rams. As now Wilton have it. Again, breaking that pressure. Pass down low. Turnover from the Warriors. And now back underway. Lorenz to bring it down the floor. Coda with it. Almost loses that one to Lorenz. Swings that one to Detmer. Back to Lorenz. She'll take the mid-range jumper, no good. Now Wilton secure that one. Almost a turnover as Bilella will take that mid-ranger, no good. Rebound Wilton. Now back out to Bilella for 3. Again off the mark, and New Canaan grabbed the rebound. Borlatsky, nice pass over to Lorenz, but she just quite couldn't control that one, out of bounds.
Canaan back in the press here. Wilton has had problems with it all night as once again and goes out of bounds off Borlatsky, they'll say, but Canaan playing very well in the trap in the full court.
Spillella, good pass down low to Jankowski. Another bounce pass, and that layup is up and good for Wilton from Priest. And now there's a turnover. Detmer with a bad pass, and now Jankowski fouled and won. And now Wilton all of a sudden getting a little bit of momentum on their own off that quick steal. And with the free throw, could cut the lead to 7.
Yeah, that's a phenomenal take from Jankowski. And now it's a point lead for the Rams. Gonna make it 7 as Wilton, but Wilton has come out of the second half firing so far. In just 2 minutes, they already have 6 points as she missed the free throw. But Wilton coming out very quick.
Is Borlatsky, that's a deep 3. That was no good. She shot that from the middle of the city.
Boys, is
Yeah,
that what
yeah.
City boy?
There's the nice bounce pass. Now Pascarella, that one is good, and all of a sudden Wilton, it was a deep 2, not a 3-pointer, but Coach Palmer will call a timeout. Wilton doing a much better job to start off this second half.
Yeah, and I think it's because they've been playing very quick, and when New Canaan turns over the ball or Wilton gets a defensive rebound, whatever it may be, New Canaan, we haven't really seen them go into that press too much. They've fallen out of it and instead fall back into their box and one, which they've been playing defensively, which works out very well up top, but in the corners they're giving up a lot, and that's where Wilton's capitalizing so far. So I think if you're New Canaan, maybe tell those down low zones in the box and one to kind of play out a little bit more. Maybe you have the player from up top help inside a little bit.
Yeah.
But also just get back into the full court press. It was working. Wilton was having problems with the entire first half. So get into it off the rebound, get into it off the turnover, and make it harder for them to push the ball up the court.
I think it's interesting, too. Wilton, not a very big team, only about 11 players. New Canaan has a giant team. Of course, not everyone plays, but.
Very big team, especially compared to years past, too. They might have even doubled the players that they had.
Yeah. As bench will kick that out, and that three-pointer is good from Lucy Detmer. Now a 9-point lead for New Canaan, 27-18. So here's Jankowski. Oh, Pasquarella. Gets that one to Bilella. She'll take a running shot off the mark. And it will stay with Wilton. See what we got here on the out of bounds. As it goes to Bilella. She'll swing that one to Jankowski for three. Almost banked it in from the corner. That only person I've ever seen do that shot is the Boast Alert. Is this patented bank shot from the corner? As on the other end, three is good from Borlatsky. Now a 12-point lead for the Rams, 30-18 on a mini 6-0 run here. And nice block from Borlatsky, playing very well early this entire game, knocking down a ton of three-pointers.
Yeah, no, Borlatsky playing very well from outside the arc. She's also had a lot of those kind of deep twos and mid-range shots, which she's been phenomenal so far tonight, and on the defensive end as well, like we said, just getting that block.
Three-pointer from Wilton off the mark. Borlatsky gets that one. She'll go the other way with it. Passes it to Detmer, driving in left side, and that floater up and good from Detmer. Timeout from Wilton, and the Rams have really opened it up after giving up a big run to the Warriors, up 32-18 with 3:47.
Yeah, it seems like Coach Kim Palmer for the Rams told them in that last timeout, just play quick and push the ball up the court fast. Wilton are having troubles with New Canaan when they push the pace, and New Canaan blowing by them and then getting some open looks in the corner when the defense has to bring 2 or 3 onto the driving player.
So again, it's a Friday. PJ, easy day today in school, or what do you have?
It was, on my schedule, my hard day.
Yeah.
I have some difficult classes there. Actually, you know what? I had Spanish class today.
Yeah.
And we watched a movie the past 2 classes.
Right.
Baja la Misma Luna, I believe it's
Baja
called.
la Misma Luna, okay.
And she said that we weren't going to have a quiz on it, but what she didn't tell us was that we had an essay in class today to do.
Man.
So it kind of stunk, but, I mean, we were basically allowed to talk to each other the entire time while we were writing it.
Yeah.
So it wasn't terrible. It was just kind of annoying.
Right, and that took the class by surprise, or?
That did. I walked in a couple minutes late. We had first lunch, so.
Right.
That's the regular, but.
Yeah.
I walked in a couple minutes late, and immediately I am surprised by New Canaan hockey captain George. I was walking in with New Canaan hockey captain Cam Lyden, and I'm surprised by New Canaan captain George Ives.
Yeah.
When I opened the door saying, just leave. We're doing an essay. You don't want to do this.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. It was a rough start to class, but it got over with pretty quickly. And
good, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, there's rumors going around the school that people in the music technology wing of the school have been trying to trade for you in recent weeks. Can you tell us how that move is going with your agent and whatnot?
I'm not at liberty to discuss this.
What?
I'm not at liberty to discuss.
Oh, okay. Fair. Can we expect a deal in the coming weeks, or?
Like I mentioned, not at liberty. I signed an NDA. I'm sorry.
Okay. out of bounds. We'll stay with Wilton. Are you familiar with John Curacao? I think that's how his name is. I think it's Curacao.
I know.
Curacao.
Isn't there a country named Curacao?
That's not what I'm talking about. But no, I know Curacao. His floater is good from Jankowski, but he's like on TikTok a lot. John Curacao. He worked for the CIA. He's a CIA agent.
I think I have seen that guy.
Yeah.
He tells like all the stories.
About being an agent as Lorenz misses that three-pointer. Out of bounds will go the way of Wilton. I mean, he tells some crazy stories. I mean, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. I mean, we're in a little bubble. You know, I mean, we're getting snow, right? And then you got people, they're going all around the world doing missions and whatnot. And we're just chilling at home. We're eating food, right? Like, I mean, it's crazy.
I think they still probably eat food. I mean,
right, but they're probably eating food a little more nervous than we are. They're probably more worried.
Yeah, they're probably also eating worse food. You think they pack like the space meals?
Oh, like the MREs? Is that that's what they're called, right?
I don't know. It's like they eat it on the moon.
Yeah, I know. I think they're MREs.
Freeze-dried.
But yeah, I that stuff, it looks nasty though.
Really?
I've seen some like the hot dog. Ugh.
I've seen like YouTube videos. It doesn't look terrible.
Yeah. Bilella will lose that one. Nice defense from the Rams. But I honestly, I don't think you could pay me to eat that. I'm gonna be honest.
Really?
Some of them maybe. If there's like a dessert, like a little treat. Yeah, it is MREs. Yeah, like chili with beans. I'm not really. I don't know.
I'm a big chili guy, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't like the beans.
Have you ever dropped the chili?
No, I'm not Kevin. Actually.
You're Canaan with it. That one swing to Lorenz. Now up top was Driscoll. And Borlaski stepped out of bounds, yeah. Do you think you could eat like 5 of those in an hour?
Aren't they not that big? Aren't they
Yeah, I don't think they're that big. I don't know. I'm not sure what the caloric intake is on them, though.
Yeah. Actually, right, don't they condense it a lot?
Like, there could be a lot of salt for all we know.
Oh, yeah.
Not good for you. Don't have too much salt.
Yeah.
Three-pointer up and good from Jankowski. She'll cut the lead to 9, 32-23 in favor of the Rams with a minute 40 left to go.
Oh my goodness. The average is 1,250 per meal.
Oh man. So there's
Yeah,
a
I don't know if
rebound.
that'd be 5, that would be like 7,000 calories.
Yeah. Carrero got the rebound off the missed shot, put it back up. So now 34-23 for New Canaan. Jankowski gives it to Pascarella. Jankowski, that shot blocked. And it will stay with the Rams. They are now pushing it down with Borlatsky. Will swing it to Lorenz. Thought about the three-pointer. She'll get fouled by Jankowski. Yeah, 1,250 calories. Oh my, yeah, jeez. What's the protein in some of them?
13% protein, 36% fat, 51% carbs.
Wow. Look up flavors. Like I want to see what they got. Let's see what you know. This New Canaan will inbound this one.
Chili with beans, beef shredded and barbecue sauce, chicken with egg, noodles, vegetables.
Huh.
Spaghetti with beef and sauce. Chicken chunks. That does not sound good.
Chicken chunks is Bilella airballs that shot. We'll go with New Canaan. 43 seconds left. There's a lot of stuff.
Tortellini. Wow.
Creamy spinach fettuccine.
Beef ravioli. Now that sounds fire.
Chicken burrito bowl. Chipotle's not happy with that.
Yeah.
We're going to MRE for third lunch. We're gonna have a MRE.
Where do you think the nearest MRE retailer is?
Foul.
Yeah, actually, the Coast Guard's in Connecticut. You think?
Yeah. Like, yeah, all the military bases.
West Point's not too far.
By the way, I had Jersey Mike's the other day. I forgot how good it was.
Yeah,
It's
I had
so
it last night actually
good.
for dinner. I got the new hot Italian.
Really?
I have to say, it was very good.
I'm a club sub guy through and through. I get it on the rosemary parm, and oh
Yeah.
my.
I like
mean,
the Chipotle chicken cheesesteak.
I've never had anything else besides the club sub.
It's very good, I will say. But I had to try the hot Italian. It looked very good in the ads.
You got Mike's way? Do you let Mike have his way?
The guy didn't ask me. He just put
Really?
put tomatoes on it. I would have gotten it Mike's way, but so it comes with onions and tomatoes and the lettuce and the chili pepper relish or something.
Oh, the CPR?
Yeah, I didn't get that. I didn't get the onions and I didn't get the lettuce. I don't think that some of that stuff really deserves a place on my sandwich.
Yeah.
But the tomatoes I do like.
Nice steal from Wilton, and the layup is good from Jankowski. 9-point game with 14 seconds. Borlowski will get fouled on the floor. Yeah, I mean, I heard they have good cheesesteaks, too, from Mike's. I never had it.
My dad gets them. I've never had the cheese. I've had the chicken cheesesteak, but not.
Yeah, like chopped cheese.
Steak cheesesteak.
I would never have anything from Ock's place. No offense to Ock, but I don't think his grills were that clean.
Really?
No.
I think that stuff looks pretty good.
The health inspector hasn't been there in decades. His final
true.
seconds. Good give and go. Lorenz will get blocked. And that will do it for the third quarter. New Canaan lead 34-25 as we head into the fourth. We'll send it away real quick, and then we'll be back for the start of the fourth quarter. We are back. We're back. We are back. What's that from? We're back.
We're back.
No, not that. No. We're back. A hangover. It's like we are back. Wilton down 9 is 34-25. Lorenz still going the other way. Layup is go. Oh my yes, it's good.
I was thinking she was going to.
No, layup good from Lorenz. 36-25 now. PJ, you have the weather report for this weekend. Give us it.
Yeah.
What do we got here?
So obviously Sunday it's expected to snow.
Yeah.
They're saying winds of up to 15 miles an
Oh,
hour.
wow.
Wow, that's crazy.
What's the sunrise on Sunday? And sunset?
I don't know if the sun is going to come up, but it says 7:10. It might just be clouds the whole time. So they're saying 8 to 12 inches during the day of snow, and then another 3 to 5
Oh, wow.
in the nighttime, and then even some more on Monday morning.
Uh-huh.
So that's going to be crazy.
Yeah, stay inside. I might get a couple inches next week as well.
Yeah. Looks like we got a lot of snow on our way.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I feel like the last couple winters we haven't got too much snow, so.
Yeah, no, I think we got scammed, and then they just kind of tried to jam-pack it all into this winter,
Yeah.
maybe.
Can you check the Arctic for me, or like the Arctic Circle or something? Like.
I'll try.
As New Canaan will have a.
Arctic tree in Bridgeport? Or?
Nah.
Oh.
What about the North Pole?
I'll try.
See what they're doing up there near Santa lands. I guess we'll take that in Alaska. -9.
Wow, -9 degrees.
No snow.
Well, they need like precipitation.
These well, that's
The temperatures are, oh my gosh. Monday, it's going to get to -28 degrees. Wow.
Oh,
Can you imagine,
man.
like, negative 28 degrees?
That's
right
crazy.
there?
They're not
Like,
free throw up and good from Coda. That's crazy. You can't go outside.
yeah. That's literally, like,
That's ridiculous. What's the population? You look that up? North Pole, what is it? North Pole, Alaska population.
I don't know if there is a population. Well, Santa.
Co-
I guess 1.
Right.
Plus elves. How many elves do we have? Let's see. Mrs. Claus is 2. Reindeer don't count.
Coda's good. Yeah.
Right?
I mean, there's at least like 500 elves. There's so many elves.
Dude, does each elf count for 1 person or half a person, I think?
I don't know, actually. It's a good question.
Let's see. It says 2,500 to 2,700 residents.
Okay.
The Arctic region has 4 million people in it.
Jeez.
Wow.
That's
And
crazy.
that includes Russia and Merman.
But I don't think. But do you think Santa ever goes across there? No.
No.
Probably.
Santa definitely delivers stuff to.
No, well, he delivers, but I'm saying most of the year, I don't think he's traveling across the Bering Strait.
Isn't Bering Strait in like Mesopotamia or something?
No, dude, come on. We got to work on the year geography.
Yeah.
Detmer will swing that into Coda. And there's a three-pointer. It's Lily Somers in the game now for New Canaan, the senior. And will be Wilton. That's interesting. I did not know that. Now we know.
Yeah.
So you get quizzed on the North Pole population.
We'd probably be the only ones that get it right.
Yeah.
If it's a pop quiz, of course.
Yeah. Here's Detmer. Nice pass to Borlatsky. Layup is good. Now a 15-point lead for New Canaan, 40-25. 6 minutes to go in the fourth. Good catch
Yeah.
by the phone man.
He should have shot it.
He should have. Like,
Yeah.
that's a tough shot. That's half court. He's on half court.
I made one like that to end Y-ball Bucks season.
Well, yeah, the record wasn't great.
Yeah. Well, the season was over anyways, but the
Lamar.
ref literally called the game after
Lamar
I made the
E.
shot from out of bounds from half court. And then I hit a logo 3 in Will Langford's mouth.
As the great Barry Sanders once say, don't keep shooting until you stop shooting. As there's
Barry Sanders said that?
I think so. MMG quoted at Barry Sanders back in the day,
yeah.
and you know.
Well, Michael Scott said that you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Right. And then Dwight said, may you fight with the strength of 10-fold grown men. It's all about the delivery. There's a air ball from Wilton, and quick sub for New Canaan. It's another senior, Lisa Malazzi, coming in as Coda will come off the floor.
You know what else Michael Scott said?
Huh.
I am Beyonce always. That's fine.
Also, okay, I mean, Michael Scott did not say it, but Steve Carell said it. I don't know what we're yelling about.
Yeah. Brick Tamlin.
Yes, Brick, yes. I love Lamp. Well, do you really love the Lamp, or are you just saying that?
Yeah, are you just naming things around the room, bro?
Yeah. They can attract bears. And he's like, great, Ed, now you're putting the whole station in jeopardy. Great movie, Anchorman.
And then Brick couldn't find his pants on the green screen. That's a great scene.
Yeah.
And then remember the scene, it must be in Anchorman 2, when, like, Brick shows up at his own funeral.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's like, Ron, where are my legs?
Yeah.
This is a steal from Wilton. Layup, no good. And then the layup on the other end will go in, 40-27 now. It was Bilella again, the layup to fall. Nice press break from New Canaan. Borlatsky, good move. Can't get the layup to fall, but almost Euro stepping.
The refs didn't call a foul there.
Yeah.
Maybe just because it's late in this game. And
Yeah. You know, snow's coming soon. Maybe he just is thinking about the weekend.
Yeah, maybe.
As Somers can't get that three, she'll dive on the ball and will force a jump. We'll stay with the Rams.
You know who I really miss on the Rams sideline, Ryan?
I think I know who you're going to say,
Mr.
HR.
Hank Rowett.
Yeah. I mean, he was a great guy. Every time you see him in the hallway, we'll always chat you up. Mr. Rowett, three-pointer off the mark. He used to be on that Rams sideline, as you mentioned. He's, transitioning, whether it's stands, but he'll always support the, Rams sports teams.
Yeah. Great guy. Normally he's in the press box during the
Right.
fall and the
Fall and
spring.
spring, yeah.
doing the public address sometimes, especially when the great Bill Brown has golf.
Right.
Of course, coach of the Canaan boys.
Yeah.
and girls golf.
You know, speaking of golf, Braceland Flood, the Lenny man got me some golf balls for
yeah.
Secret Santa.
Aren't
We'll
they
probably
so
be hitting the
fat,
range in the spring. I think our you know, we kind of started it last summer. I think this year could be the year. I think we're gonna make some improvements. We're gonna do some stuff. Well, first I gotta get it onto the green on the par 3 on hole 9.
Yeah,
I've yet to
maybe
do
we'll
that.
break 100 on the par 3.
Yeah, I've never made it onto the green, unfortunately, on the 9th hole. It's always good, and then I always kind of fizzle out towards the end. Something about that hole.
Hole 7's tough.
I think it's set because that's the long one, right? That's like
the one next to like a little lake.
I think isn't that the longest one by distance too? It's either 7 or 8. It's one of the that free throw.
And then
no good.
Oh, eight's the long one by distance, but 7 is the one that's right next to the lake. And I remember. We were
Oh
playing,
yeah,
you
you
re-teed like 4 times and hit straight into the lake every single time.
The first time, no, I think are you talking about the one like where the geese are near?
I have no clue.
Like, you know, there's a lot of geese when you hit towards it.
Maybe.
Because the second time around, I had a good shot into the bunker. Yeah, the
No,
first.
there's no bunker on that hole.
I know what you're talking about. I'm thinking of another one where all the geese were. It's a tough shot because there's like another hole straight down. Sporlaski, that 3 no good. I hit into the bunker on the first shot, but I made it close. Then I tapped it in for par, of course. You know.
So you don't hole in one every hole like I do?
No, I don't think you hole in one.
You haven't seen me by heyday.
Really?
Yeah.
What about like when you go like that feeling when like you're at the driving range, you like hit the driver and the ball just goes straight up into the air, like you just top it.
How many times have you done that? You've done that?
Me? That's a you thing.
No, I've done that once maybe.
No, that free throw is good from Wilton, 12-point game.
You know what I have done that I will say is I'll like whiff on it and then the air blows it off out like a little bit.
It's like hairball.
Into like the what, turf.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. I've done that a couple times I will say. But
Yeah. Two for 2 from the free throw line, by the way. It's an 11-point game. Sporlaski, New Canaan trying to break the Wilton press, and that one doing its job as it's a turnover from the Rams. You know, when you're at the range, it's like someone next to you might not like be doing the best, and then you'll have a guy above you when you're hitting down who had like 500 yards, and it might be like I remember that happened.
Driver on the top, but you know they're using the driver.
Yeah, exactly. They'll do that one time to just rattle the feathers a bit.
Yeah. And they'll go from one corner to literally the other corner.
Right.
And hit it over.
You know, the best I ever hit at the range was with Mank, actually. It was the day after I got my first lesson. I was hitting the iron smooth. I've yet to recreate that. I was hitting them great, and then I lost it. It's a foul from Wilton with 3:16 left to go. 11-point lead for the Rams. I mean, sometimes before you hit a drive, though, you gotta let a voice line out, like bada bing, like gabagool. Yeah.
That's always a great one.
Yeah. Give Me Back My Son's a classic too. As Lorenz is fouled from 3, and that'll send her to the line to shoot 3 free throws.
I always love like letting out a nice little
Fred?
Yeah.
Fred. Yeah. I mean, Mike, of course, as well. Yeah. The Manning man can. I mean, he's our, at our Y-ball games. Lorenz misses first free throw. Manning, what a guy.
Legend.
He can do some stuff with his foot. Oh my God. This free throw up and good. 42-29 is the lead. So there's a cross court for Wilton. Billella will take a deep shot, airballs that one, and will go out of bounds and go to the Rams. What if there are a lot of pets here? What if it was bring your dog to the game night?
I feel like the problem with that is that the dog would probably try and attempt to run out.
Go on the court. I mean,
I feel like
yeah, probably.
My dog Oreo, I feel like he would do that.
Yeah. I mean, I would be like over here, and all the people say like, "Why you licking? Stop your licking," because like that's what dogs do, right? Like they're always doing that.
And Millie and Luna.
Yeah. I don't want to speak about that after what happened. Lorenz gets that one on the wing. There's Malazi, and she'll lose that one out of bounds. What if we just replaced all the people in the stands? Dogs. But they understand the game.
That would be pretty funny. And like they sit still, like they're not like.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty funny.
They observe. They're like,
do they sit like dogs or do they sit like humans?
That's the question. I don't know.
Videos on the dogs.
Yeah, I know.
Humans, those crack me up.
Maybe they're sitting like humans just for the old laugh.
Yeah.
As Somers forces a steal.
Now, would they clap or how?
No, I think they'd bark.
Like,
No, I think they'd bark, but would it be like bark, or would it be like roo, roo, roo? I don't know. Roo. So
be,
3 off the mark.
When dogs like celebrate, aren't they like?
I don't know. Bark, bark. Like that's more of like a classic. That 3 off the mark.
I think it depends on
Woof.
the dog.
Okay, here's the thing. I think like when you're little, you learn like dogs go woof. First of all, if you hear a dog bark, it's not woof.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, they're ruing. I say when my dogs bark, I say ruing. Like, why are you ruing? Because it sounds like roo roo. That's what it sounds like. I don't get the whole bark thing. It doesn't not make any sense. And we need to change that up personally. That was a little dog. Is Wilton still fighting for that?
Yeah, normally when I hear dog bark, it's kind of like.
Was that a real dog? How did it get up here? Or, oh, that was your phone.
That was me. That was my.
No way you could do that.
Yeah.
Do it again. I don't believe you. That was not you.
Wait, hold on. I gotta channel it. All right. It's like.
No way.
Yeah.
I cannot believe you do that. You'd be great on Joe Rogan. He does great animal impressions.
You know, I learned it from him.
He has a great dog bark. A shot clock violation from Wilton. The one when he like. I think I sent you this TikTok, and he's like about the zoo, and he talks about like chimpanzees, and they're like 800-pound silverback gorilla. Like if you see an 800-pound silverback gorilla,
and then,
imagine meeting that guy in the A-gap. Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Or the Flying Dutchman. Stay away.
Okay, if you
There's
see
a burger in Vegas called Steak.
if you see hamburger buns in the wild, don't be. You're fine. If you see like sushi, a sushi chef. You know, don't get too close, but you should be fine. Yeah. And then if you see, I don't even want to say it. If you see the flying Dutchman, you run. It's too late. It's a minute 15 left to go. New Canaan making some final subs into this game. So improve, get a victory on this one. Wilton will fall to 1-9 on the year. The Rams currently, I believe, 4-6, so will be their 5th victory of the season. As there's a nice shot to go is Maeve Driscoll. And Wilton almost will turn that ball over. Just the final 40 seconds. 3 leaves that one way short. The other, Cecilia grabbing the rebound. Now Driscoll with it. To Somers. Buchanan just can work this around. They'll have to get one shot up at least, unless they lose it. Yeah. Wilton going the other way, so there's a foul. They'll send Jankowski to the line for 2. Rockin' and rollin', rock and roll. It's a good song. It's like. I think it's like I miss that old time rock and roll. I want that old time rock and roll. I want that old time rock and roll. That's like a movie song. You know what else is a movie song? Life is a Highway.
Yeah.
Cars.
You know what else is a movie song?
What?
I can't say it.
All right. I don't want to.
My darling, I love you, I love you.
I love you. Yeah, M. Drew.
Yeah, you know what else is a good
Drew.
movie song? Is, Look at this photograph.
Graph, yeah.
Every time I see it, it makes me laugh.
There's a lot of classics out there.
Watch that movie.
Look at this graph, and then you gotta analyze.
Yeah,
Like
physics,
Pearson, do your
yeah. Actually, we never did that because.
or Vernier, sorry.
Yeah.
You gotta like it's you know. Sometimes physics it's tough, but you learn. It makes you think.
So my junior type.
Oh. Shout out to our guy Caden. He can do a lot of different voices, and that's one of his strong suits.
Yeah.
As New Canaan, the clock winds down. It will be a 44-31 win for the New Canaan Rams. PJ, that was pretty much domination the whole game for New Canaan.
Yeah, the Rams were phenomenal from start to end. Defensively, 10 points allowed in the first half, and then a total of 31 on the game. You can never be disappointed with that.
Who would you say is your player of the game tonight for the Rams?
That's a good question. I think, obviously, you could ever give this one to the entire team, but I wouldn't because it's a player of the game. I'd also like to shout out the coaching staff of Coach Chris Silvestri and Coach Kim Palmer. Who
Right.
Very well for this game.
Yeah.
But I think probably either Sabrina Borlotsky or Eliza Lorenz. I think Borlotsky made several three-pointers.
Yeah, big shots.
I'll give her the nod for player of the game, but a close runner-up is Lorenz, because Lorenz was phenomenal throughout the course of the game, and really, was an unsung hero for the Rams and settled down the offense and did a lot of stuff
Yes.
on the stat sheet. But
Yep.
Borlotsky was phenomenal from outside. She was great at creating turnovers and on the boards as well.
Yep, so again, New Canaan get the 44-31 win. We hope you enjoyed our commentary of the radio broadcast here on NCTV. We'll send it away to sponsors. Thank you, everyone, and enjoy the long snow day weekend. Joshua.
This game is sponsored by our NC Rams All Sports Booster Club Platinum and Gold sponsors. We would like to thank our Platinum sponsor, Dr. William Fessler of Fessler Family Dentistry, the dental office for your entire family's dental needs. At William Fessler Family Dentistry, smile, you're in good hands. We thank Platinum sponsor Frangione Engineering. Are you planning on putting in a pool or an addition onto your house? Are you having drainage issues on your property? Frangione Engineering can help you find a solution. Platinum sponsors and NCHS alumni Leo and Steve Carl of Carl Chevrolet have been proud supporters of local athletic programs for generations. Their dealership has been serving Fairfield County since 1927. Their team is ready to assist with all of your automotive needs. We thank Platinum sponsor Manfredi Jewels. Manfredi Jewels, your local official Rolex jeweler, is excited to continue carrying the finest jewelry and watch brands and welcome the New Canaan community into their newly renovated store. Go Rams! We thank Platinum sponsor Renaissance Partners, a family-owned and New Canaan-based residential building and remodeling company serving all of Fairfield County. We thank Platinum sponsor Walter Stewart's. Walter Stewart's has supported NC Rams athletics and the entire New Canaan community for years. Walter Stewart's is your fresh local market. We also thank our Platinum sponsor Hoyt Livery for 30-plus years of service. We would like to thank our gold sponsor Club Sandwich, a family-owned deli right here in town, serving the New Canaan community since 1986. They are a proud supporter of the New Canaan community and all of our sports teams. We'd like to thank our gold sponsor, Performance Optimal Health, who proudly supports all New Canaan Rams athletes. Their team helps clients achieve their health goals through exercise, recovery, nutrition, and stress management. They offer their congratulations to all teams competing this season. We thank our new gold sponsor, Levco. Levco is the premier provider of fuel, oil, propane, and HVAC solutions, serving thousands of homeowners across Fairfield and New Haven County. For the last 45 years, Levco has proudly served the residents of New Canaan with efficient and cost-effective fuel deliveries, expert heating service, cooling service, and equipment replacement. Known for rapid emergency response, competitive fuel prices, and safe, reliable deliveries that keep homes comfortable year-round, Levco is the trusted choice for keeping your home safe and comfortable. We thank Gold sponsor Carnegie Prep, who, since 1986, has offered academic support for students and families in Fairfield County. Carnegie Prep prepares students to meet the challenges of standardized testing, academic classes, and college admission. We also thank Gold sponsor New Beauty and Wellness, a state-of-the-art luxury medical spa right here in town. They offer a broad range of skin, body, and medical services. Call for a consultation today. And we thank new Gold sponsor Wendy Wernerberg of the Hanlamore Kaplan team at William Ravis Real Estate. You can count on them to assist you with all of your real estate goals. Again, a big thank you to all of our sponsors. The NC Rams All Sports Booster Club supports all New Canaan High School athletics. Go Rams!